Wasting time. Wasting time.
No, it's actually probably the worst time in history to be building a CSGO team. The price tags couldn't be higher. The contracts couldn't be more secure. The major's been postponed, so it means we're locked into RMR point situation. This probably is the worst time to try and build a team, especially from the ground up. And to be fair, I've done a pretty good job. I don't mind myself saying, because I've been doing this for 1 month and I've managed to sign 4 players. So the fact I've managed to do that and I've accomplished my goals of getting the names I actually set out to get as well, I feel pretty proud of that, to be honest with you. Because honestly, like trying to get players out of their contracts now, and some of the agents that are involved, like the agents now representing the pros are the same agents that represent professional football players within Europe as well. So trying to negotiate with them and find a deal that works and find the right amount of money and trying to get those deals over the line is honestly, it's a fucking nightmare. It's so difficult to get the pen to paper, get on both sides. You need to get the players deals sorted, you need to get the transfer agreement sorted. Sorry. And at that point, it's just with the major being moved the most as well, that hurts us so badly. Like just knowing that, for context, anyone who's watching, if you now within the major system as it is, and you have RMR points, if you remove a player from that squad, the team loses 20%, right? So no one is wanting to sell their players right now. That's the main problem. No one wants to leave their rosters as well, because they want to play in the major. Everyone wants to, but we don't know what the future of the major is, so no one wants to take the chance of leaving their roster. What if they turn around in a couple of months' time and go, right, we've sorted it out, we found an arena, we're doing the major properly. Who knows what's going to happen there? So no one really wants to move. So to answer your question, it's not a good time, but we've managed to make it work.
Is it also kind of like a little, I don't know, like Valve say that they've kind of canceled the major, but like you said as well, Henry, like if you look at, let's look at a team like Vici, right? We've been talking about them quite a while. They're a team who, we think should make a roster change, and this is something which could apply to a lot of other teams as well who are playing, in the EU RMR events or the NA RMR events. And now because of the uncertainty, there could be a world where they're like, yeah, we want to make a change. We want to take out this player, maybe bring in this potential superstar, but that's going to affect their overall RMR points. And this could be a team, let's say in EU, who, if they lose a 20% points, they're not going to qualify for the major whenever that happens. So a little bit of more clarity from Valve saying, a little bit of a road plan for at least till, let's say, I don't know, like till June, July next year. I think that would be really, really helpful for some of these teams.
I feel like if you're going to do things like, oh, we're going to cancel / postpone this indefinitely, you have to address the RMR issue. Otherwise, Indeed. We're just going to be, no, you're going to slow down and kind of like the transition of so many players' careers and the way we can progress in the game. Like, you created this system. It's obviously not worked out for reasons out of everyone's control, but we can't just pause CSGO. We can't just have all these people locked in contracts and teams they don't want to be in and situations that don't make sense just because of this one tournament. And let's be honest, like a lot of these teams waiting to make changes are just going to get dunked in last place anyway. So I don't know what they're waiting for, apart from it's the orgs that want the sticker money. That's essentially it. The orgs on the sticker money, and of course, there's no revenue streams from CSGO, so you can't blame them. That's what they want, like, and it's good money for the players too. But that's not a good reason. It's not a compelling reason to stay together and slow down the pace of CSGO already in a problematic time. It's just another thing to add to the bill as to why we're kind of fucked right now in CS and how it's kind of the brakes have been put on in quite a dramatic way. This is just another reason as to why things are a bit squiff right now.
Wasting time. Wasting time.